In this lab, we will continue with the data visualization. We will show multiple variable relationship using bar chart, pie chart, and other plots. We can show the relationship between multiple variables with other types of plots such as bar charts and pie charts. For this, we will look at another data set, the household travel data. This is the household travel survey in Australia. Let df equal pd, pd is pandas, dot read underscore csv of the file name. And the file name is with the extension csv. Let's look at the first few lines of this data frame by passing the command df.head open and close bracket. So we can see the columns HH ID, HH structure, dwell type, on dwell, HH INC underscore group, HH size, years left, total bike use, total bikes used, total VEHS, adults, age 5 to 18, tertiary EDU, secondary EDU, primary EDU, full-time, part-time, casual, total work, total trip. Let's look at the data frame containing not applicable, containing unknown values or missing values. So df square bracket df dot is na open and close bracket dot any bracket x is equal 1 gives us nothing. So there is no na, no values. Next we plot a bar chart. We'll pass the command let ix equal sns dot bar plot of data equal df comma y equal hh size, a household size, comma x equal dwell type. So for the dwell type separate house, the household size is highest and the lowest is for other types, other dwell types, which the household size is about 1.5. We see that the X labels are very close to each other or almost overlapping. Let's separate those using angle. So let's we'll pass the command ax dot set underscore x tick labels bracket ax dot get underscore x tick labels open and close bracket comma rotation equal 40 comma ha equal right, and we get this. Now is the x-axis is very clear to read. Next we try to estimate using the average. So from NumPy we import mean, and the plot we let ax equal sns dot bar plot of bracket data equal df comma y equal hh size comma x equal dwell type comma estimator equal mean, and that gives us this. Let's try to remove these sticks that are on the bars. So for that we need to pass ci equal none. Then let's change the color. So let's change the color to color equal hash 69B382, and this is how the bars look like with the same color. Similar to a bar chart, in order to plot a pie chart in Matplotlib, we often have to have the value for each portion ready. For instance, declaring data, let data equal 44, 45, 40, 41, 39. Let keys equal square bracket class 1, class 2, class 3, class 4, class 5. So each of the classes have these values. Class 1 have 44, class 2 have 45, class 3 has 40, class 4 has 41, and class 5 has 39. Plotting data on chart. plt.py of data, labels equal keys, auto percent. So we want the values to be converted to percent. So we'll pass the command auto pct equal percentage dot 0f percentage and display chart by passing the command plt dot show open and close bracket. While you may use a loop to find the proportion in our data and plot using the above method, as the pie chart aims to show proportion in data, the best way to plot pie chart is to use pandas directly through its value counts function. Let's look at BF. Let house counts equal the column on dwell dot value counts open and close bracket, and this is how the value counts of on dwell look like. For on dwell equal owned, the value counts is 312, being purchased is 160, rented is 122, occupied rent free is 5. Let's plot the pie chart. So we will do house counts dot plot bracket kind equal pie, and we get this. And the largest is owned. Next, we show a pie chart for variable dwell type in our data. Let house types equal dwell type dot value counts. So for dwell type separate house, the count is 500. For flat or apartment, the count is 53. The terrace or townhouse is 33, and the count of other dwell type is 13. Let's plot a pie chart. House types dot plot bracket kind equal pie. So we can see that separate house count is the highest, and the least is other types.